We have so far started the second week since the chairperson, national chairperson, and also President of the Republic of Uganda opened the retreat officially. He started with a keynote address in which he raised and provided information to the members of Parliament-Elect on the strategic direction he wants the country to be and the various bottlenecks that have prevented the country from transformation. And he clearly asked members of Parliament-Elect to join him in the mission to transform the people of Uganda from a backward society to a modern, prosperous community. Because looking at statistics, the biggest part of the country, people are still living in traditional systems and primitive agriculture, and most of the people are peasants. Yet, Uganda as a country has a lot in plenty. We have natural resources, we have minerals, we have human resource that is underdeveloped. But the biggest challenge has been poor leadership of the people in their communities, but also the poor rate at which people have been adopting to the new methods. This is the major objective which was in the chairman's communication. During this period, a number of presenters have come and made presentations. We have had the military chief political commissar, Major General Masiko, talking about the civil-military relations and how the UPDF has been successful in transforming society and being a people's ally in this aspect of development and growth. This was one of the most interesting discussions, and members from various parts of the country have discussed, highlighting on what the government can do, and the president capped it up by showing how government intends in the plan to focus on 4 major areas. The first one is commercial agriculture. The second one is industrialization. The third is services like tourism, hotel industry, and the fourth is ICT and the computer sector. Government believes these are the areas that are going to transform community, and in order to grow the jobs in Uganda, these are the areas where government is going to put resources in order to create opportunities for the people of Uganda. But in order to do this, all this is supposed to be market-led. And there are basically few areas of transformation for the market, because we need the home market, domestic, which can be enhanced by people's welfare improving, by creating alternative uses of the products internally, or by getting the regional markets, East Africa and Central Africa, or the African market, and finally the international market. We believe combining those 4 sectors with the market-led and then supporting the private sector in the areas where they don't have enough capital, this we hope is basically going to transform this country. In order not to divert the retreat from the core issues which have brought it here, and in order to enable members from their regional groupings to access the chairman and discuss localized issues, the president has accepted to meet members of Parliament-Elect from their respective regions. This will free the conference and the retreat to proceed without being diverted to tackle the individual regional problems. This is something that is very innovative, and he will help members of parliament to discuss in depth with their president and the chairman. And he is already scheduled to begin with the central region, whom is going to be meeting, and then the other regions are also going to follow next.